video, and today I feel like crap. I know some of you might not even like, some of my friends are already in school, but I'm here homesick. But just because I'm sick doesn't mean I can't play a game, because I had to make videos for you guys, and like, it's my job to make videos, and that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna make some videos for you guys. In this gameplay, what I'm really gonna talk about is it's like the storyline between the Fortnite. Like, in case you guys are confused, let me remind you about, like, the Fortnite story mode and stuff. Let me remind you of how all this took place. So, number one, the first thing that appeared was the comet. The comet, like, like the shooting, like everybody thought like it was a shooting star or something, but it was an asteroid coming into the Fortnite map, and it hit Dusty Divot right here, and yeah, so it hit that place, and it just like blew up everything. And then in season 4, we had the rocket event that happened, where I didn't get a chance to record that, but we had the rocket event that happened, and then we had and after that we had the cube pop up, and then after the cube went into the water in this right here lake, and then it got destroyed. So basically, everything I'm trying to say is that when everything got destroyed, right? Like, everything got destroyed. Okay. So like everything got destroyed in Loot Lake. Basically, it was like all taken up by the cube. Everything was bouncy, and it was actually a pretty fun map, like part of the map. Then when season 6 came around, the cube evolved from the lake, and since that happened, since like it evolved from the lake, right, it started to move. The cube, it started to move to different places in the map, and yeah, and because of that, it was like, it was crazy, because no one was expecting that, for it to move. I mean, like, it looked like a tornado and stuff. Like it would move from here to here to here to here to here, and move everywhere. So after that event happened, the cube went back to its final spot, and then when it went back to its final spot, it was blowing up. It was gonna blow up. That was the end for the cube. It was gonna blow up, and we were never gonna see the cube again. So when the cube event happened, everybody was by it, and the cube was turning black. Like, it was black, like it was like covered in a black shell. So people like were saying, no, Kevin, the cube is gonna be gone. He's gonna be gone for good, and we don't know that yet. So he turned around, he exploded, and then like he brought us into his Matrix type style thing, and when he did, all shit just broke loose, and then like after that, after like he did that, then came this part of Loot Lake. So yeah, like, it's crazy, but yeah, it's also like satisfying at the same time. But then after all of that, season 7 was coming, and then all the snow, sorry for my crappy voice right now, I'm sick, I have the flu, but that doesn't mean I can't make videos. So after all this happened, right, the snow started to come, and when the snow came, right, there were eggs by Polar Peak, which is right here, Polar Peak. There were eggs over there, and since there were eggs over there, right, people were wondering, like, like, what are the eggs for? people wanted to know what the hell are these eggs for. And if, oh, hold up. Noob. And it just, oh. And it just got figured out that the eggs were just snakes. Because the leak today, or yesterday, I'm not sure, showed us that some type of shit was a snake or something, I'm not sure. But, anyways, back to this theory. So after all that happened, there was something else in our Fortnite world that happened that no one liked, and that was the Ice King event. Now, hold up, I gotta get this guy. This guy's a pure noob. How? Okay. Alright, anyway. So, the Ice King event happened, and he froze up the whole map to, like, every single part of the map. Like, all over here. And it was stupid because zombies came back. And no one liked the zombies. Everyone hated that shit. So, when the zombies came back, people were pissed. Hold up. I got my controller died, so give me a minute. So when the zombies came back, you could already know that people weren't happy when the zombies came back. So, yeah, and then after that, a lot of other shit happened, and it was just crazy. So, yeah, so if you, that's the whole storyline of what happened, with the rocket, the cube, the Fire King, which is this right here, a Fire King. So the Fire King got pissed at the Ice King because he did all this shit, and he wasn't, like, you know, there to see it. But anyway, he was pissed. So what the Fire King did is that he melted half of the map. And there's a noob here. There's a noob. Noob. Nope. You know, I just had to eliminate the noob. Like, come on. Oh, another noob. So, yeah, so that's basically it for this video. I might get off soon because I feel like shit, as you could tell. So yeah, so that was basically everything that you need to know in a Fortnite game. So yeah, so I'm gonna end the broadcast and have a good day.